Today we will be examining science in the stupid, satanic, dirty cult of human worshippers. I previously made a post on my Instagram about this topic, but now I will give even more scientific errors in the Bacon Bible. The Bible says mustard seed is the smallest seed in Matthew 13:32. This stupid goddess thinks mustard seeds, which are approximately 1 millimeter, are the smallest when there are orchard seeds that are only 0.05 millimeters. It's called the Anoectochilus imitans plant, which produces seeds the size of dust. The Bible believes if animals look at something while mating, they will gain those traits. In Genesis 30:37-39, it claims that Jacob peeled bark off a stick and made birds look at it while mating, which caused them to give birth to a striped baby. What kind of stupid, silly stuff is this? How could someone believe in this book? Visual stimuli obviously can't change DNA. The Burj Khalifa is in heaven according to the Bible. Firstly, in Genesis 11:4-9, it states that it is possible for us to build a building up to Yahpork. That's why he got scared and made them scramble in language, confusing them. In Genesis 7:11, it states that water comes from heaven, implying that heaven is above in the sky. The issue is, we know rainwater does not come from space. It comes from clouds, so for the Bacon Bible to be somewhat coherent, we must interpret heaven as being just above or in the clouds of the earth. This means one of two things. Either the Bacon Bible is trying to say rain comes from space, which we know is false, or it is saying that heaven is right above the clouds. If heaven is right above the clouds, that would mean the Burj Khalifa is in heaven. How come we don't see Nabeel Qureshi or Charlie Kirk in heaven? Maybe they are in hell, and that's why you can't see them above the clouds. The Bible thinks leprosy lives on clothing and walls. In Leviticus 14:34-35 and Leviticus 13:47-49, it states that this disease can live on walls and clothes, and that's how it is spread. Christ Pig translators try to hide the word sarayat, which means leprosy, with the word mold because they know this book sounds stupid without modifying it. Why else do you think there are so many updates in the Bible? Leprosy is not that easily spread as the Bible makes it out to be. It does not live on surfaces like walls and clothes. So, how do we cure this disease? Lucky for us, the Bible tells us. In Leviticus 14:50-53, it states that we should kill a bird over water and dip a bird in that mixture and let it loose in the house. However, this is a terrible idea as bird blood can contain zoonotic diseases, which could get you sick with avian influenza viruses, Salmonella West Nile virus, bloodborne in birds. Chlamydia psittaci causes psittacosis. Following this ritual will make your home even more unclean. The God of the Bible believes all hymens are broken during intercourse. In Deuteronomy 22:15-21, it states that if a woman does not have proof of her virginity by using a cloth with blood on it, she should be killed. What the satanic God of the Bible does not know is that very few women actually bleed after intercourse. Christians can't die from poison according to the Bible. In Mark 16:18, it states that Christians will not get sick from snake poison and will heal people. But the many deaths of these stupid cult members debunk their entire Bible and their stinky, ugly God's existence. Watch how Sheikh Asrar Rashid gets two Grand Christ Pig scholars to admit their Bible is false whilst proving Islam true.
Yeah, I'll just quickly say something. Just in regards to the poison, quickly.
Yeah, I was going to respond to that.
Sorry, just in regards to the poison, as I said, that isn't in the earliest manuscript, so the poison doesn't work, and also in regards to... But even if it was in the earliest manuscripts... Okay, you can respond.
I would love to know. I would love to know, actually, if you can drink that poison. Because remember, guys, what Muhammad says? Just drink the poison, get a date. It should help you.
That's right, it says that.
Okay? Date? Can someone go and get a date? And also, can someone check if it is poison or not?
Right, I think we should leave that there. I don't know what the public liability is like here, Hamza.
I'm feeling a bit...
Right.
So, of course, someone needs to question if that is poison or some deception is going there or not.
I'm sure
we will check that.
Last
Right,
question.
thank you, thank
You
you.
mentioned a few more points, but I cannot remember them. Maybe the poison is taking its effect. I said
Is it real?
that you see, it's a matter of faith. This is a matter of faith, yeah?
So you're saying it's real?
Basically, we had Ali there for you to cure and poison to drink. Now you said that you do not believe those verses are a part of the Bible. Yes? So you're telling us to believe in a Bible which has verses that you yourself do not believe in. Meaning, what kind of religion is this that one group of people are saying these are verses from God and another group of Christians are saying that these are not verses from God? This is a contradiction. So the Quran says, do you believe in some of the book and reject some of the book? So this is a big problem for Muslims because we accept all the Quran from beginning to end, but you have just acknowledged that this aspect is not from the Bible. So
For the record, the Quran tells us in 2:195, spend in the cause of Allah, and do not let your own hands throw you into destruction by withholding. And do good, for Allah certainly loves the good doers. What he did was not right, but it was absolutely hilarious how he is still alive today, uploading videos, last one being 12 days ago. And hundreds of Christ pigs died from their daif verse, which the two stooges admitted was a corruption in their bacon Bible.